over to the main palace area over here, and that can be useful for teas. I think it's a good benefit for teas to be able to sneak up and get right here, and now you're hidden. You can get right to this bomb site. In the original Dust, this bomb site was pretty much useless. Everyone would always go to the other bomb site because CTs would always camp in this general area, which made it pretty impossible to take it over without killing everybody. So we have that. And now we have bomb site A. Still very similar to 1.6. Got the same hiding spots. You got a corner back here. You got the main. This would be the main 2 boxes. They've added these barrels here. You can plant pretty much anywhere. Curious how far you can plant out. So this start plant. Plant all the way over here. And as far as I can tell, visibility is really difficult. If you look in that room right now, without a sniper rifle, you can't really see much. You can only see stuff in there because of the lighting. If we come back around the other way, and I hope the round doesn't restart because it just ended. If you come back around this way, anybody hiding on the back of that platform, you really can't see. It's really dark, and I'm sure with higher resolutions, higher FPS, and some of the graphics turned up, that'll increase. And otherwise, really just a beautiful game, really polished game. And lastly, we can go over some movement. Running speed is very similar, probably identical to both Source and 1.6. Seems to be pretty much on point. Doesn't feel fast or slow. Jumping, on the other hand, bunny hopping is pretty much non-existent. Sometimes you can get one little hop, but it's nowhere near a strafe jump. Somebody was just showing me in that server that if you run and strafe as if you're trying to strafe jump, you go faster. So it does seem a little bit faster. It might just be to the eye. I'm not sure how much faster that really is. Looks like it's a little bit faster. So we'd have to do a little speed test, get somebody next to us and see how fast, how different it is. It does look like it's giving me a little bit of an edge, slight edge. And again, just strafe jumping, just non-existent. And so there's one other thing I want to show you on Dust 2, which if we change teams, this again is the team options. Could go back and forth between either one. I'm gonna go to CTs, and the kill screen, red dim, looks pretty awesome. Look at my model there. My model looks really awesome. There's this really awesome helicopter that drops you off in CT spawn, and it's one of the coolest features I've seen so far graphically, and it makes you really wonder what kind of really cool stuff they're going to be able to do with some of those newer maps or any of the other maps that we already have, and what some of these talented map makers will be able to do on their own independently. So there's a lot of options for CSGO. I think there's a lot of potential. I think there could definitely be a really good competitive game here. We'll just have to see what kind of maps we have, what kind of changes there are in them, and we'll see what people are able to do with some of these new weapons, and hopefully we have 10 more years of Counter-Strike in our future. Stay tuned to winout.net. I'm going to be making videos all week, and as more stuff comes out, I will let you guys know first. So just stay subscribe to justin.tv/winoutnet, and you can also check the main winout.net site, and just keep it tuned in. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.